Good morning and welcome to Anmaree's Workshop. My name is Anmaree and I love to make things with joy. If you like to make things with joy, you found the right channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Well, it's a lovely day in Jamaica and I'm going to attempt to do the second part of my April Makes video. I'd love to do it outside because it's so pretty this morning, but we might have a little traffic, maybe some dogs, but the wind's not howling. So let's get started. Let's get started with one of my new favorite patterns. I know you're tired of hearing me say that, but it's New Look 6710. It is a jacket and skirt combo. All right, it fits so wonderfully on an apple shape. You might have to make some adjustments for the skirt because we need a wider waist, but it's elasticized. And it looks so good with the jacket. So here's the jacket. I made it in a kind of school uniform here in Jamaica, or a Docker pants cotton blend, and it fits like perfection. I'll show you me wearing it over here. Now here are some of the nice touches. It takes a shorter zipper right here, and the elastic is sewn at this point, goes around the back and catches, and it's very flattering. So you have this panel in the front that is, let me zip it up for you, that is very flattering, and it's very forgiving in other areas, as I hope you could see. Now, I know it's a sickness, but I decided to make it reversible because I wanted it to be a travel jacket. I kind of wanted it to be okay in the day and then at night transform into something a bit more glittering. So, if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know of this fabric. I don't know where they got it from. I bought it at you-know-where, Pings. Now, this woven fabric has lurex, gold and silver threads in it. It gives it a nice glitter, but it is also breathable and airy and structurally able to hold shapes. It's a little miracle. I've bought every last piece of it. It's done. It's been a ball gown. You're just gonna see it's been a skirt. It's been a shirt. Let me think. I can't think of what else I haven't used it for, but I've used every single inch of it. I still have some scraps though. As you can see, it's a good look. Now here's the skirt. I'm going to show you it on the mannequin because even though I adjusted for the waist, I did not adjust for my lower little pot belly. So either I'm going to drop 10 pounds or I'm going to have to say goodbye to this skirt for someone else. So it is elasticized waist, and I have, because the lurex fabric was kind of lightweight, I reversed it just to make another skirt on the other side with this beautiful tissue Ankara. Now this is an Ankara pattern, but it's not true Ankara fabric. It is not 100% cotton. It's very light, so when you wash the wax out of it, it's like tissue. So I felt the two of them would suit well together, and I absolutely love this print. It had everything that I use in my wardrobe: the navy, the marigold, excuse me, and the brown. Now to go along with that travel jacket, I decided to make Simplicity 9335. It is not a wrap skirt. The skirt is in the center, and then two panels are joined at the side, and they tie in the front. And I thought it would be a great travel skirt because you could have even put pockets on the inside to match the pockets on the outside, so you could slip important things in there. If I have enough fabric, I think I might adjust it in that way. But I made it out of the same fabric. It's like a docker blend, like a cotton and some polyester in there. It is our what young men make uniforms out here in Jamaica, and I just thought it would be cool enough. It's a very good look. I'm hoping you're seeing it over here somewhere, but like I'm saying, I think you could put another pocket on the inside and have a way to feel more secure about your things. I might remake this in a cotton and do that very same process. If I do, I sure will show you on the channel. Now, this next shirt is a pink and white striped light cotton Oxford with these beautiful little glass rosette button, very feminine, very businesslike. I made this shirt, I believe it's going to my eldest daughter, so it doesn't fit me, but I will show it on the mannequin over here for you to see. I believe it is McCall's 6124. I'm not exactly sure. It's very similar to another thing I made, a shirt dress. And I'll have to do some research because the sleeves seem different than what the pocket envelope is, so I may have gotten confused. But as soon as I find that information, I will let you know what this pattern is. But I think it's very nice for spring, for work, and summer. It's nice and cool. It's a little feminine, not too business, and I think she'll like it. Now, I'm definitely sure about this pattern. This is McCall 6124 for sure. It is the shirt dress pattern. It takes about 2 3/8 to 2.5 if it's 60-inch wide, 3 1/4 if it is 45 inches. But it's a very nice shape. These princess seams. So I felt this was a nice look for the office as well. I think my daughter will enjoy it. I have a picture of it on the mannequin over here. And I think it was very easy to make up, very cool, very nice, warm enough in the air conditioning, but cool enough making it to the car. She'll like pink. This is the Gilbert blouse by Helen's Closet. I've made this more than one time. I have a picture of me over here, and I think I made a short. I'm pretty sure I have a short out there, but I had a little bit of fabric left over from my jumpsuit fail. No, it wasn't a fail. It was just for someone else, and someone else is wearing it. But I love the colors in this Ankara fabric. I think I got this from Dose of Fabric, and I got these unbelievable buttons from Hobby Lobby Sewology. And so I'm very pleased with it. It's very cool. I like that. I didn't put the sleeves on it because I wanted it to wear like over white skirts, white pants, black leggings, because this tie front shirt drops very low, even lower since I'm an apple-shaped woman. It's a really good look. It's very, very nice, very, very comfortable, and I really recommend this pattern. This next piece, it's not a pattern. It is a leftover piece of fabric from a tie front Vogue dress I made earlier last year. And so all I did was turn over baby hem around the edge and made this beautiful scarf. And while I'm not a big time scarf person, I've been watching people use them online. So Supple Chic, and I'll put a link to her Instagram account. She gave me the idea to make it into almost a top over a strapless bra, or over a jumpsuit, anything strapless. Or if your breasts are not very large, or you don't need a lot of support, you can just tie it. I'm hoping you're seeing how I'm doing it right here. But I thought it would be lovely under that blue jacket that I made earlier this year, and then I changed it to white pants, and it felt like holiday. The next two pieces are the same pattern. They're Vogue 8193. I made this shape and this shape. I made this for a wedding years ago. If I could find the picture, I would show you. It came out lovely. It was a mint green rayon with tiny palm trees on it. So it had a little peach and everything, and I had matching sandals, and it had a border print that I had on the pants. It was a whole moment, but I don't have that outfit anymore. So I made it again in red, and I think it would be ideal for my eldest daughter. She was on my mind this month, so the color palette is beautiful. I hope I'm showing it to you over here on the mannequin, because we have different bust measurements. So if I wore this, it would be a little obscene. All right, so I'm not thrilled with the button choice, but when I come to visit her, I will investigate what other buttons they have out there. If not, it's good. And the pleats on the sleeve and the cuff, it's a very nice blouse. It's the same blouse extended into a shirt dress. I've not put the, there's supposed to be darts in the front and fisheye darts in the back. I've not put them in place yet because I really want to try it on her, because I think this would be a very nice evening look. I don't think she'll do office with it, with these little giraffe buttons on it. I don't think so. But they can look kind of artistic. Not everyone will pick out that they're giraffes, but I just thought it was a nice color, and I love the strong shape. And we'll see how it looks on her. I'll make sure I post it when I fit it on her. This next garment is New Look 6609. I'm sure you've seen it in the drawer and everything. And it is a pullover shirt and a pull-on skirt with a tissue hem. And you also can have the opportunity to add a bottom layer, a contrasting layer. So I had this beautiful fabric by Fabric Mart, and so I made both the skirt and the top. It's for someone else, so that's why I'm not wearing it, and I'm showing it to you over here. One of the wonderful things about being able to sew is that you can sew for people, not when they ask you, when you feel inspired. They can always say no, but I don't think she's gonna say no. The next two pieces are for me, and I'm wearing them and modeling them. The first one is Vogue's 9305. I've wanted to make this for a very long time. It is a tunic and pants. You can have the slimmer pants, or you can have the full leg pants. I like to wear this on my trip to Egypt later in the year. I made the fuller pants and I made the long sleeve shirt because of modesty, different country, different customs, and I wanted to be able to be cool. So I know you have seen this blue fabric. And you're probably like, is there any other fabric that you have? It's finished. It's over. This fabric was from Pingsfabrics, and it was on the clearance section for $250 a yard, and I think that's $1.86 or something like that. Anyway, I bought so much of it. I bought it in the blue, I bought it in the red, because while you have to iron, it has a rayon feel, a challis feel to it, but it's very cool and comfortable. So these are the wide-legged pants, and I'll show myself wearing a top and the pants at the same time so you can get an idea. And here's the top. Now what's critical, because both sides of this inset show, is that when you choose your fabric, make sure that it's a fabric that is the same color on both sides. It took me a long time. I mean, I found a lot of challis things that I wanted to wear, but they didn't necessarily bleed through to the right color. And I know that this little dangling piece was going to show, especially as it flutters in the breeze. And I used my favorite catch and the back that I get from Hobby Lobby on their Sewology rack. Don't go buy all of them. I'm gonna come back to buy some more. And I used my my bias tape, my Rainbow Diet bias tape, also from Pinks. Alrighty. Now, since I'm showing you this, let me go ahead and show you a shirt. This last shirt is the assembly line T205 XL oversized shirt. It goes all the way up to 3XL. I've cut it out in 2 other fabrics. It's a great over shirt. You can wear it with pants, skirts, leggings. You can wear it open, closed. I think it's a great pattern. I made mine, and because I think this is the last time I'm working with this fabric, I wanted to use all my buttons, and it gives it a vibe. And I'll show you over here, it gives it a whole look. It has a double-sided yoke. It has a like a loop at the back as a nice affectation, cuffs and everything. It fits very, very nice. I can't wait to do the other shirts as well. But assembly line, I've been waiting to do one of their patterns. I'm very pleased. I have another one that is a dress. Can't wait to do them. Guys, so that is it. We did pretty well. There was no really huge dump trucks because they're doing construction. They're constructing some beautiful houses down the hill from me. And the dogs are sleeping next door. And I haven't heard too many motorcycle bikes go through, so I guess it was a win. But I just wanted to share the morning with you all. But April makes are finally made, and it's almost the end. We're in the middle of May. So I will show you those makes as time goes by. All right, y'all, take care, and we will see you soon. Remember, make with joy. Take your time, enjoy it. Feed your creative soul.